wasn't the case. And the table not turning.
Yes, so you're
going well. And so if the truth has to be said, almost in the end is anyway. It's neither here nor there.
Arisbogu.
Me know get the chief. You see some of these things and get have on the backstage. Me bano me who panelist na me say me nim say na yebobo 2 against what. Me okay. Me okay. Say adwuma ne de ya che me okay. But me nua ba Gabriel Nyambai.
Gabriel Nyambai.
And asema me nua Tanoken. Me nua Kakraba is am one no ye no part be.
Agresa mano MPP ni.
Na via de. So you can be MPP today and easy tomorrow. Here adwuma ye obi anim de o yefa. It is
but can't people just be what they are by speaking
to? It depends on. Yeah,
must they be put under umbrellas before?
Sir, I've given you a story.
Okay.
With a caption. Yeah, here you.
No, that one is a fact.
It's a fact.
Yes, but
me hear UTV every evening, almost every evening. About how I train DC communication.
Yeah, Sanitano.
And I have never been there in the evenings.
Okay.
Maybe a Tuesday.
Yeah. The Toso. And then Wabaha. And also a political analyst. And the analyst, see waha. Yeah, but have many problem with you coming. But sometimes, okay, a human yayache or katachi, you know.
That is one of flashpoint. As soon
agenda now, but changing it.
You'll be proving. Oh, say either me NDC
or no the agent baby. Okafa right, maybe another womb. I was. Yeah, you got the cheer Robert. Yeah, Gumbe. Okay.
Maybe I mean carry.
And why you do Gumbe?
But sincerely speaking, Krofokra, as we speak, I hear some of the captions almost say LPG, friends, national organizer.
NDC.
LPG
member of NDC.
And also joining.
Yes, that was after 2020 election.
As a partner boss, no, everyone say.
Benza Thompson.
Oh yeah, as a power. But we all know the agenda. Okay, let's go.
And is it? Oh, registration in the transfer and I say.
Okay, Eddie kind of mention I know a for nano pena.
You know, so.
I remember, Mommy from Opari, I think her birthday is today.
Yes.
Mama, happy birthday. Now, feeling so. A year go for a dummy. Mama, also happy birthday. Now, feeling so, me MP. You're a Ricopoku. And they any birthday.
And as your MP birthday.
And the birthday.
Ricopoku offend this.
Oh, Auntie Memano, I wish him a happy birthday. No, I guess the young couple in Shran. Now, Omono Hobai. Now, I say, Bema baby, I'm meaning maybe a druno. Do stage beer, Naja, Wako number Bruno so near Twasso. To me, I wish him a happy birthday. Medase, yeah, registration exercise, near transfer, air coso. There's an hours out. So far, so good. Namiadum, Bibia Boko, and yeah, Bibia is see, Nanubia, registration exercise, near coso anka, Yanti de Dibia, the first nona. Bar transfer registration exercise Albert here to now force out to Dina say Namiadum Yanti de Dibia until Era Collins though than the Raricopuku and Mam Rante be buyer Sebi will be doing some on the Kakra. But
Mam Rante be a ding.
I mean I say your honor and Rante be baho a better to but God being so good Yachibi. And Obi Oyes Biano, I'm running a bit because Obian who are mini or Brom Rasso. And Nira Collins, though, than Nira go cry from Monanya Sebiwa Udinachi. There is a baby a drone ye pempuntu. The na I am a Dennis said, as soon as for the first time, I'm ranting on mobile and now soon as this year behind a day. In because first now, Kabahunu, some quite full one fool, but as soon as Branty Bien, because Yakasa young. Say Impuntu near yes, you nya dache pan eye. Se bia manyofu bi no mo edu omachi no. Ah se bi o maye no. Yen so ye ne ahwe abusua eye. Nti se ukọ bu nuane ade ade nyina ye nipa baako. Ah but ye nuane mo mufiri ba bi ba ya na mo bedi anyambra asem no. Asedan kanya me se a police for ene omudi. Eti so far so good. Eso na voice out. Amboni biansi bibia ye boko yeguso.
As I know when you the registration, yes, Kakra. Welcome, baby.
Kakra, fine. And maybe free Western North, but Enkraha asylum down area na me vote. And then Crawford Accra no more in South, so I think say fairly the things are going well, with the exception of the ECD boom as is your more reverse, which I think I know we'll discuss.
Right.
I think say your corner the way we are going now, you beefy up security, it will go well with us.
Economy, Francis Seriasema.
Medase. Economy near Chassia.
I am fair no chassis.
Medase. O may be puntio ejina ne economy so. Mohe Ghana ha my buying buyer from 2017 till now. Up till 2019. COVID started say shumni ade no. Na nema was fairly okay because of here ABN no implement most of his programs are na bibia okay. Na COVID buy no se bio enye Ghana nko a ewiase afa na nyina. Yagitum e buy na affect all the major economies in the world, and Ghana ensuo mu no Ghana wouldn't be an exception. Eti wo hwe nhye ya ABN no se ade agu akwama nhye ya to say the beya economy na sebio echo from kakra no ebesa
Gabriel Nyaba
said na ye bobo 2 in 1 no we are not topics no say ye beba topics na so
eno na nam so awuko
there be topic we nka topic no
sa
nka
ka 5G spectrum de se kam fanya hwe wa ha
oh eno kra de nka enko we no
TK for economy na
You want to dodge it?
Dodge what?
5G spectrum.
Oh there be
asanu person ugina no so
There be so say anka no kra de anka ye.
oh no no
eba wo person comment here I don't have Gabriel Akwaba
na say we topics no mo de mae na topics e de mae producer de mae no na ye ka ho asem
2 topics.
and now unless e bia ye say ye be yi topics no afrim na bia ya de another topic about
I was introducing the economy because I think 5G spectrum adie unless it was something you want to say about it
you want say bebre ka fa ho
efa ho
and topic number 2
and I'm so heavy now
it is the end you comment on it
oh
see we no
number 1
oh
history number 1
obadi awie
maybe say
na Gabriel Abbas is here
because who you do spoku wa comment wo area ho dia akoso wa comment sanitary no comment so economy and 5G spectrum no should be the discussion
won't hear me easy
preambles regards registry voter transfer no you can't no
obeso otumu nchire
it has more to talk about.
Okay, and do some much.
Yeah, I'm on the topic.
No, they gave all of us topics and we researched on it.
So, no see amount communication those on account.
No problem.
And this was 7 minutes here going.
Tibinia. Oba Electoral Commission. Registration exercise na transfer ekoso. Na osha ensem bi akoso na nsem. Ama Electoral Commission ye ni say party agents are omo ewo the registration and our transfer centers no omo in free ho but ene ananu anajo another way ba say omo person omo sai ebe bio no mo be di djuma. First of all, me easy decision odi ka de ba ye no na me ne nyadwe. I thought say at least na say o engage parties ni baby adede wo no say bia agent A and area ade no enkuyi a yen more party for na mane no munyi agent A na bi omfa agent B nya dai embra. I think ye ne saa na obi obabia no will make sure say wan to na mu ya the EC director there no e wo tumi say we withdraw no e ma or recommend na party ne de fofroba. That be it as it may. She okay the JDB na me kan sem bi say amanyofo me tell me amanyoni but yem panyimfo bi a yedi wo mochi no eduru mre bi a e kame aye say omon dwene oman no ho they think about omon kasa say bitumi a omope
no correct
if we say obeka ene ochina no aka bi edi enti na me ka say
both parties on
minia hwe ye wa hai the Electoral Commission per CI 127 na govern the elections is here. Yes, say. Oko section 22 a ho ne kire transfer e ho asem. Transfer ne say me ye frame me Adusipoku ma betena ye La Paz 1 year. Na me pese me to ma bo baby na ma betena me pese me transfer me vote. Wo ho kwan say oko na oko transfer. 2 say bia me police ni ana bia me ko school e bia na saa tema me wo school no na me wo Prempeh College e na me wie school ma bank cry etimi nsa nko school mu nkoto ababio enti ano ne de me de kwa yisi no e kire se me ye school ni a na me ko school ho ampa ana se me ye police ni a na me de me card kwa omutimi ye transfer no e de ma me ene ye kan ordinary resident minua yes say ansa na wo be kokre be your transfer na ma wo baby a wote no fa wo residential address ko yisi no ehwe na ho na wote a na waye transfer no dia mo ye ka say ni nyina no after everything no ye free bibi exhibition the exhibition exercise no se wo hunu say obi din appear in the registration list na se wo adwimu no who say free wha you have the right to challenge and now there some no bekoko near nipa no edin aye a free register ndi avenka de even ever minia ye wa ha and a registration exercise any transfer keke ayeye obeko baabi na nsane na asese yesi emranti mienu asese ya buru ye ho obeko baabi se me ho ya eja you ready go poku Nicholas da woro me so ma self level mo bayi mrantie obi ba no ne ba ne yire nka ho wasesa mrantie a otu ebi a efie ebi ni bi ye chi ni bi anim ni bi ne asoma ya ba ne ya be tututu ya be boro ye ho na nka menu a wotu anamo ye wo so mo manfo ye na sa odi ani die ma manfo a nka ye registration na o problem ne say because who hear omu ya eye den ya omu ba beto abama me ne obi na okiri fa sempa kodo mi tu ezo hwe mi ya edi enti na se me twere mi din abeto aba wusuro se me twere mi din wi a meto abetia na kire se wan hwe mi ye mfa no ntonche enu a me wo ho na me ko he yewura John Mahama twere le tenten na me kai yesi ase no bi wusu miti kire se ye mabunu na ye ba no se edikanfo a omudi yanim no omanam omutu se no an ye befa so mini Ghana ye ni dache
adentia aka 1 minute no
be dache in April 4th 2016 Yewra John Dramani Mahama eba Sheikh Imam Shaributu the side na Tijani for omo ye omo prayers bi oga tire omo se o te se ye se ye pese ye wia abamuma no no ya na ye ne se Ghana ha obi obadwene saade ni bia is an absurd nonsense mini me mente brofo ase
se nyanse bia ni mo ho
dase be ba cho enra Yewra John Dramani Mahama ya ase Electoral Commission epese owi abam MMPP edin ba cho by inference no e kire say oh mini asa wo tu kire
me anko skunti inference me ntisa brofo no kra
afi de watwe asai minia oko November 2016
never ma me kra
Yewra John Dramani Mahama e ka kire Ghana for say yenya yi si no omunye omadwuma munya omu no omunye omadwuma no obi na obetima wi election mu se wo issue afako IPAC na IPAC en address issue no ma minia de na asesa
to no so mo issue mfa nko
na denti na wo issue na mfa ma Yewra o ma ne bo amam nko IPAC no mko address the issue
Gabriela ayi mu issue ana wunu Adusika no mo fa nko IPAC yejiu
yo akota chie madam ase say enda so ma san invite me my program yi so na me san so da yetiefo nyina ase endra dey June 4th anniversary 45 years of a dramatic revolution eyi military mpanimfo a omopamese Ghana for so mbi Ghana for efifa hodie ai ohani atiti mu no mama mo fa hodie na omo so eba so
and this was it
yekunkum nipa
na omo so mo ba so no beto a kata se hye kroye dream ni so Nyankopon ya branch bia ye friend Jerry John Rollins ne na pamfo edum bi no kosi ye si nyina echire no Ghana for eji omutumu eji omo
ye ku free fan ye
na so court martial omo na so judgment ba so obi so ya lokopeji obi na okuku no
no I just say revolution
and we are talking about revolution a grand corruption, institutionalized corruption. Any
a chaso. But
I could find a bamba in asa a unity.
It isn't about your for penetrate. Deja Gabriela.
I don't know a pen. Yeah, quite easy.
Go easy so.
Senamonium NDC is the Electoral Carta beginning of the week say. Omon pe polling agent omon pe agent bia wo omo officers wono ya nyu omo epem so e ka chi omo se sa ehyehyene de ya de beji atum na nyame ncha de se isi omo ehu asema ya kai no nyansa na ewom endra omo de karata asa ba betwe asem na san se ombe accept agents e wo registration centers wo in the interest of transparency na eya isi say ye bomokoko na ye suggest enyoma kire omo a esa omu say sa constitutional arrangements na the two constitutional arrangements ye tusu sesiai NDC ye ade a ye di ekire ye pa esombo so e de mayen ye democracy no ye pese ye protect it na ye san ekoyenim in a peaceful democratic governance administration system. Inti they say omehu nyansa omo atwe sa omo krata na san menu abema yoka say before me jump into issues of voter transfer me person me quite be about assembly okai about His Excellency John Mahama assembly okai in the past and in your okai endra you see ogatechie there's one fundamental difference what transpired in the past and what is going on now. At time no na ye registrations ye o polling centers no oba ye NDC ye system ni mu a ye branch executives no omo jurisdiction over what we call polling centers inti nipa na omo te sa area mu ho no obi animomo obi ba na se ontena area mu ho no less than more than 1 year omunim and then ansia na oba ya omunim ye wo ho a omunim wufie ho a omunim de oye ho bia no omunim
ene district office
se ane de district offices isi kwafo no mote district offices ho no so no eye omunyina no mu free district ni mu eye omuye transfers ni ade enti omankasa no nimpa no mo register mo no omunim omunyina. That's the more reason why the fundamental interest of NDC is say our agents should be there because omuna se obi ba omunim se osimesi enchira ni mu na ofri hin meti area mu ha dabe na obae me ba sa time we me cha de wa ha na obi a ofri sa branch ho no oma confirm say no kra na confirmation ba you are too confirmation ni ho ya challenge and brand eda ho a eche so that fundamental difference. Now yanko issues of transfer ye kosi oketechie mitie over central regional ye okay INDC because one yenya time aboa yenkofo ye support them no register no more year transfers into eba registration ya na ye okay na ye issue at the beginning with systems breakdown, network challenges, power cuts, any police for na your boy assume small kaka but they see no sa nyoma no etuacha ye only challenge make me say issue ye go see wo out to senya east say no any two issues but our constituencies too na make say over central region hotspots na sa constituencies too more than hot enti sa
out to senya neighbor
out to senya east any efutu
one contest
out to senya east Phyllis na koyo and the matter say police for I invite on any executives ni be to police headquarters so ombambe yeah discussions on near you see yeah
I wonder how Kumasi one.
I wonder how Kumasi one.
Okay.
But the police will invite you. See, me for opportunity way and my announcement say, "Omo mo free out to say east and west and central region bia or person or support it now call mono. Mo call town with you police station ho.
And they ain't go so sir.
Oh, na so mo command mo support. You didn't enter more friends so say last time no omo ko hu say treasure the camp so mo ka charge no. Me o man the papers. It is na mo asa friend you enter mo asa friend because no mo solve issue 2 days ago. Thomas our friend now. So come on support my guys some go demonstration. We say monko gina ho support you mo keke. E no no. Now in a Futu constituency, na e hire ne say executives no. Wo call registration center ho. Omo adane e ho prayer camp. Day and night na no musi wo. NPP executives. Omo si tent no mo da ho. Omo dodo no. And you wonder say na district office na madane ewo sleeping camp there adan basini na modern kwofo yi ba ni afinyo market na the history since obey politics was central region every registration exercise be so basi baby obenya bi obeso mo aba nti yen de wawa but to the extent to say particular group of enkofo bi ba military phobia yato enka atwa military for ne say jinjem biara mo nkofo bia omo army ho a omo mobilize omo some register wo efutu because omo free efutu and I say mo operations bi December 7th wo efutu it's na body bus aswa soldier for aba register
no ba no mo military uniform
ba no mo military uniform
okay
omo ya be 70 numbers na so dos nti e be see ehun say military for no omo ewo efutu no anything if you are coming to provide security
efutu na omo boabo
so omo ye declare because a bad time I am cover person mo challenge omo no so no na MPP for the makwan say ye challenge say no say you came with the bus. The issue is the constituency wants to know my aim of coming in this number in a bus air December 7th, mo ba be ye adwuma wo ha. It's na mo vote neighbor ha na say what is the locus for you having military men here? They can come as individuals.
So by far the central region the NK okay apart from these two sports our can was.
Yes.
Okay.
Na yenko yenim.
Asanita no ko mrem no so kebi say we dey okay.
Better so.
Aye. 7 minutes.
Me sure about students no. Try me where
yeah.
Mami 1 minute why?
Student bay.
Students no. And na metie Legon JC for no. I imagine 1 minute or dey acha me. Masa be 1 minute no kwa what it so. Students no meteza John me party nti asa me kebe ma no. I was so west wagon. We some more 7 tertiary institutions and ho.
Okay.
And as students no registration no want to register mo nyina. Queues no na wo and the sia is say ya kwaya transfer ni nya aka nyina ewo district office. EC headquarters for Ayawaso West Wagon on registration no. It is students no complain say they are going to be disenfranchised. I'm going to me register. Secondly, transfer issues no. Tisia no on my academic timetable no. Mom because of lectures near exams near the need to know. They were pleading say EC or for machines and bra campuses no. Now omutumbe register on my transfers.
I think application of the law must be done equally. I mean, unless it's a special case where I don't see special case here. Farmers in Suja for continue. I mean,
that's a farmers no more district office. Farms in our district. And Legon campus.
No, farms in where Kurana say.
Asani campus. Asani thousands the Google.
Gabriela Medasi.
Medasi, a friend is saying, Honorable Frank, I do say Poku. On the topic now with the 2 or dodging completely, and on the processes of electioneering, in fact, electioneering processes, and but the question that Beda was say, and ye biara, the John Mahama Ekai, first say, easy omo bane, and I said the attempt to ban agents, amounted to the fact say ombe reggae election. The answer would have been either yes or no to start with. Sometimes oko court na lawyer ubisa wasem na one pese and I say be out church be bro himself back or answer about obey demand yes or no answer. And in this particular case, with question 1 and answer topic 1, I'm on the mind.
Whether or not the attempt of the EC to ban a agent will amount to rigging the election.
The answer, in my opinion and my assessment, is yes. In the sense, say, from day one, so we share my major mensa. You didn't be translated training at my Electoral Commission. In my assessment, there has been nothing he has done and has gotten it right. I haven't seen any, and I'm being honest. Because in science, just before the completion of the registration course, Omo can say they will not extend the date, the days on it. But when him say from day one, we had 40 machines. And we also witnessed rainfalls and a very strong man in terms of going to the place to register. And one would have expected, say, naturally, no can say the 2 days be at us. But interestingly, when political actors and political parties came out, say, and can more extend the date, no, they held a press conference to say so they will not do it. Yantuan can cost ransom. And almost say, 2 days. The same thing on my. But you see, in my opinion, I see a process that is being backfired consistently by the NDC, election directorate. In the sense, it said they have been known to be in Crawford, they are not able to collect results. Sad now, the perception is, right? Until let's start from somewhere. But I have a source very credible. I am more dream say enough for no more communicating. They have issues with the NDC, how they went about the tabulation of the results in this ended registration, where they even pointed out to the Electoral Commission, say figures A and B are modeba out na wrong. Wo emra na isi no omobu omonia gususo muhuye. And you say Kadachi, don't sit back and think say NPP were not aware say the figures were wrong. They were very much aware.
You think it was deliberate, eh?
It was deliberate. There could be mistakes somewhere, but if there had not been a precedent from the Electoral Commission's modus operandi, and cannot be a cancel for once, but for a commissioner to have declared 6 times of election results, we went ahead to allow them to take the mantle. Now, your boy much on the country say a Cora draws a den of the tabulation. Maybe next time they'll use Google. But fact remains, say, the NDC have stepped up with their calculations in terms of collation. And so the NPP, so that kind of crowd, they had an emergency meeting to unravel the mystery behind the NDC.
Now we me show the free news for the about a year freedom tree shows.
Omo person omo shy. I can say Nkrofo na ye fee say omo the about calculations putting things together enko yi no. The omo ye no, it means say so ye tia ye accelerator so. And this is one of their problems. And would you imagine say Anka Obi to say Owura Makmanu, an astute politician. Now, Electoral Commission, the assembly to say because there were fracas or whatever it is at one area, or more banning agent. In fact, at that point, Kaswa DNA happy. Is it out to say? A happy, Now we haven't had any incidents anywhere, unless Enrachia and Rugu or so, But Omo can say Jina and also, I say Omo banning agents from going there. Don't forget, say the perception out there is that even the security agencies, as personnel as we speak, are people who have been pushed in by the NPP. And you see, these are facts. But you may think, say, you are...
Fact, no,
don't we, yourself, don't you have the perception? In fact, not even a perception. There have been MPs who have come out to say, the Asuma police station, or more trap pictures, they have their microphone more push more.
MPs are microphone security agencies. And they try to knowledge.
Exactly. And you see, recruiting people from the MPP stock into the security agencies is also a public secret. I wouldn't sit here and say NDC. Probably they have not also, through their friends in the NPP, pushed some people in there.
And they are normal.
Exactly. And similarly, if Sautie James and Anumsem, Boss Masar and Anumsem, and Kokusrebo and Anumsema, it tells you that the direction of the electionary processes. To the extent of more appointed appear in alcohol. Into McMahon of his stature to accept say omone is ya green say omo agent enko or morty. Very, very serious. McMahon of all people will be a word election the stakeholders in this particular exercise. Politicians. Can you imagine saying Kayemfane say nightclub? Na ntokwabi esi honti. We say all nightclubs in this country no. Banning obia or nomsa and also obia or smoking. These are the stakeholders. And if you want to ban people who drink or people who smoke from going to nightclub, and the answer is there's no nightclub in this country. And to say voter transfer, and you come out with your friends a ban and say you will not allow agents to go there. Why would you drive the main stakeholders away?
Because the registration and transfer are very critical.
Yes. And because of EC's inability, say, Uncle Baby transfer no the various nearby, close to the doorstep of electric, and no way in Abba. So people will definitely bus people to that place. And I feel so in Crawford, Basi or Moko Honey Q, and I didn't say some Eban. It's not merely the agent. In the young fan is a central by a court 2 years. Nanta and Town Kakra Crazy Hono. Easy. Who say on one casa. Ni agents crop on your bribe. In fact, Kumasi by election.
Just by election.
You who say on one casa for allegedly bribing the people. Would you ban all the Electoral Commission agents? You don't do that. The only institution that has the mandate to order, say, young Barney, your friend is saying, agent, probably is the police administration. And for them, they don't have that right. They can only beef up security. You cannot ban anybody. Into EC in the first place has no locus. In say they will not allow agents to go there because of what happened. Now MPP so abejiatum. Say see omo asa reverse omo this. What will you do? But I can assure you, say, at the time omo can say omo agents near redraw no, strategically their agents were still there watching. So let's be fair in this process of voter transfer. Now 7 December election, at least Ankenko taught in Kakramaye. EC can never and should never, even when 8 people died, you came out to say it was not an election-related death. And I asked, did they die from stampede in a certain nightclub or stadium? It was about election. And the EC should be very careful. Now, perception say they are working for NPP. It doesn't stand up to December 7th.
It doesn't stand up to December 7th. Perception we are saying say a movie out to mid noa a year mutu nyanokore. A master perception entrance. Fortune rise penalty media mutu. Na yede. Fortune rise pe anatomy year and one more money de jollof money de compare fortune rise in bitoate. Perception say oh bank the announce will be a nyanokore. It is a perception is sano. Access Bank ne betimi aboa wo ama ne dollar ya yesi ne yesi no eno no wodi sika beto ayetimi ma businessman dollar wabra unko china bochimo so. Access Bank modern banking fu onu winjin be say eno no perception awani so fu de say no anese mato enya no kore sa perception ne be say winji wanto no goyo hwa ne betimi aboa wo ebetimi aboa enra video bia me hu ye na ye ka ayi caramel gumo ne de ya drinks ye ne ye nkrofo owu ne mom no wanom novus range of drinks novus no ya ye ne sache we se kube ni nyina gugum kube ni gumman gugum bibia wudi nyina na asabiwe je number ne kokope bito 0533 733 028 0533 733 028 Novus. Abrabona wo bonu a wo kope bosi a yebusa se fa collateral ebra na wojam eduane se onim franka onyina ase collateral wo bia koton na ebomu no eye quick credit ne abaye bills micro credit de Yemusa collateral. Yemusa yabanya he. Fa Ghana card nebra posi ni soja ni he. Ochereche ni fabra ni amo obusi. Aje number na amo obusi. 0596 920 833 Bills Micro Credit. Akwala na ani ni tudwom wonso bia anye no. Diaper no ebo no eye na fose tacha. Akwala ni nyina ho afo. De obatrim dia ya ne se obehye no ye yes man baby pull ups. Eno no obi aba akwala no ho a we se waje na no ato no a ne no asere kakra. Yes ma'am baby pull ups. The number is 0533 733 031 0533 733 031. In the studios helping me to do my job today from Angel 102.9 and Angeltv. We didn't do a katachi FIFA mensa name Frank Dusipoku. And so ha wo boamie. Asanita no wa so na Gabriela Tete Ewufia. About 5 minutes each.
No, Bini Okatachi.
Yay.
I think Mayor Rebata Kakrana.
What about you know 5 anymore?
Oh, 7-7, 14. They say you're 14 against 7 minutes. Think I owe yana.
We the papa.
We say 2 against 1.
It is 5 minutes. Fako.
Gabriela, Miniaba.
Ebika 1 minute. I'm there, but until the 5 Nicolas.
Until yana, wash me.
And remember back in the last 1 minute in Namau.
Che, Mikase. Yes, you are ban a bemi of Nubiacro. So, Tiasama Mikan ya me confirm mammy. Is it Diana Bam who baby? That Tando Friba. Na dear Yame, one waka cranny say. Sabio, you could school kaka. Run a govern elections in Ghana. Sabio, your mammy Jemenza, and your non guane. Me ana me case. Sabio, be an inity. Some metena here and I'm more 2 years. Some say menen and yarding. Yes. I say, and ya na move to be a menen yarding. Never so. I dear be ha, oh, can. Yes, all can who say, and name a mrano and then mrano at say. Minia by a casano. Or come my et as a central region, dear. And got problem beyond shed anyhow. Because I near my coup. They are now or dinner when they say. Military for biti basim abaho our mobile be transfer na mini aba no greka say omu NDC for years and come challenge but per the CI no CI na govern this election na ye kwa akoto no CI 127 no who ni hu kwan say o challenge obi a o ye transfer and net sa na mranika emrane say after the transfer no mo hu kwan during exhibition say nipa we unu susu say oni hu kwan say ni din apie mu a oye na ye nipa ni din ye dey efri. That is the law. And 2 there na doctor can me nwanwa because say bi omu amu komi PhD mi nye bi da mo amako school say there see 127 yes mo kra mo kai ka ti okra na nka bobo so sa but ensem bi a panyi kan kire say CI 127 no on kan yi
it wa kan yi kan yi
because sir Dr. Kai CI 127 year and ka won ka say Jemensa and I said the EC any to me say omo be withdraw political party agent on camera no wa camera na konkasa and 2
doctor no
Asanita no
doctor
oh any and we mean the same playing field
no me doctor
boss so what Kai 127 year and ka won e bia won kasa asem if we say ophwe mra na da ho na sia 127 na enimu say ye transfer yes a political parties the agent ekoho but in good faith at least ye nyina na yahia okay we agent ngo na we agent wo say the be process na ekoso odi na ni be dey ebeku but the easy no up to me say oh say bi o me ma akwan say bra ho betena ho na fo ani hwe de ekọ na so mbo ye de wo ho de anyam nko they has that power and 2 say ye ka say omu wo ho a ye yi si betima wi aba mu na agents no wo ho a no mo kom ade ba kon yeso hu ni say wo hwe section 22 na 8 no clause 8 no be ka kire say at the end of every transfer no at the end of the day no say candidate and say the party no a request for the lister. Yes, you know, a provided the money. A do because I say, see ye agent in the free ha, not just a BBA, she no. It's not true. And me does say, when you're more can you a question as a bacoso.
The ain't a question.
Say electoral commission, a bit me we are benmu. And I say, I would go according to pursue we are benmu, and my MPP. Sanda Mr. Tanoka. Yes, and summer, you were John Mahama catch it. I was 2016 say. So big when they say electoral commission. I bet me we are bum amobia. There's a nipano. It's an absurd nonsense, no. There's a the you were John Mahama kind or Nene Nyadri. Metiasia. Babinia.
Yea.
No cry or what they say. Subio and near maybe well coswa. Ye. I'm on your phone, you buy, say your ye neutral. No, then you fool in some. And then, ye cassette, the perception in the security agencies, no, ye MPP for a MPP for Ukrania form. Now, Mr. Tanokano, none you would have fished the NDC party no Albemuno, and someone no can and no one cabinra. That is the hypocrisy. I oha as on mine. And I think, say ye can't some. ABN run young condemn me, near condemn me, not yet. You rock Okuba Kasembi.
I just want
to say the opposite of political equalization is selective amnesia. Medase.
And your selective amnesia, I'm found call a Gabella Tetasuna selective 5 minutes.
Asama Yakai, in essence, and one on Agasa repeat, you know. Say, yes, say, so register. Maybe the use of the word challenge, because if a group of people come to a location, now say another group, munyo munjintum, now say scafusia, how do you describe it? It's not a challenge. I wasn't using the word challenge in the form of EC's challenge that we are going to sit a committee and challenge the registration. No, in the constituency itself, at the EC premises, okay, maybe I should use oppose, and a better word for him.
You can only oppose at the exhibition exercise.
You can oppose them at the registration center. But you do 5G, Anna.
Be out be picking. So no,
yo, Nanado. I got 10 minutes. We are on the what time they are coming. I got it here.